What's happening, y'all?
Hey friends,
it's
the Beresford. Y'all, we are back for Pattaya Part 2.
Yes, Part 2 is lit.
Yes, so we told y'all in the last episode, first of all, if you have not checked out Pattaya Part 1, do that now. Okay?
Please.
You want to check that one out because we did so much. We had to create this Part 2. So make sure you go watch that one too.
Pattaya has been nothing but adventures and fun. And in this episode, you're going to see the Sanctuary of Truth.
That was fun.
We took a stroll through Terminal 21 Mall, which is a really cool mall that features a plane and it has a whole airport vibe to it. And we also had a nice dinner at Oxygen Bar.
That was good.
Yeah, really, really good. For some strange reason, every time we try to catch a sunset, it's a cloudy day. So we didn't get to actually catch the sunset at Oxygen Bar.
But the food was good.
The food was great.
Yeah.
And it was a really good vibe. We got to be by the water. And yeah, so you gotta take your W's with your L's.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So check it out. Hey y'all, so we are here. We finally made it to Terminal 21. It's a mall that is designed like an airport terminal. We cannot wait to check out everything that they got inside. You know that we've been to Icon Siam, but this got a different vibe. And the thing that we realized about Thailand is that they love a good theme. We're gonna go inside. We might decide to eat here today. I don't know what we're gonna get into, but
yeah, come check it out with us.
Let's go. Westminster Piccadilly. This is like London town. So each floor has a theme. Start at the ground level, which is Paris. Come on up to London. Then you head over to Italy. The next stop is Tokyo, and then you arrive in San Francisco. So yeah, they've got tons of things in the mall. Y'all, they got a sizzler in here. I mean, when's the last time you seen that? The directory tells you which floor. There's 6 floors in here. Ground floor, main floor, 1, 2, 3, 4. Uniqlo, I mean, they've got tons of options. All right, guys, so we are starting on ground floor. This is Paris. Parisian themed everything on this floor. I mean, literally, they're creating an ambiance for you. We just made it to Italy. Got some really cool Italian design situation happening here. If you're unsure what to eat, they do have a dining guide that lists out everything that they have on each floor of the mall. Alright guys, we made it to Tokyo, and this is the floor of the food. They've got all of the food spots on one, well, primarily on the 2nd and 3rd floor. And a lot of the malls in Thailand, you will find that they have markets within markets. This market has a little bit of everything actually, but I think it's pretty cool that they have booths that sell just a variety of things, and these are like local sellers, so it's not franchised or anything. Free charging stations. Tokyo gave all the vibes. We're headed up. Next stop, San Francisco. Pretty cool bridge structure they've got in the Tokyo and San Fran floors. So this is where all the food is. I mean, they've got pretty much everything that you might be able to think of here. A lot of Japanese food on this floor. They've got some franchise places. Yeah, we're just walking around trying to see what catches our eye because it gets too many things, honestly. I think everywhere in Thailand there's going to be many options, so just try it all basically. They also have a movie theater here, which is pretty cool. All right, y'all, so we finally decided on some Thai and Indian food. We stopped at a place called Ali. The vibe in here is pretty dope.
Fusion.
Yeah. So we got some garlic naan. We got some
Spring rolls.
prawn shrimp spring rolls and some veggie samosas as well. Thank you. Now the shrimp and broccoli. Yeah, keep it light, keep it right. Yeah, so we spent the day at Terminal 21.
Yeah, it was really cool, man. There's a lot to do here.
6 levels of a lot of things. A lot of food places. Right now we're just waiting for our Grab. I would suggest that's the easiest way of getting here and getting back to wherever you're going in Pattaya. Of course, y'all know about Grab already.
They do have this thing called the bot bus, though.
They do.
We're still figuring out how that works, but it's like 10 baht a person, so
Yep.
that might be a cool, efficient way to get around as well.
We don't know the routes or the schedule, but basically you just hail one. They have different routes. You get on. There's a buzzer on there. I read this. You get on, there's a buzzer on there, and you press the buzzer to get a fetch or stop. And then when you get off, you pay the driver. It's only 10 baht, which is really cool.
Pretty cool experience.
This looks like an airport right here. They even have this structure of luggage over here as well, which is also pretty cool.
It's got like a baggage claim.
Yep.
Baggage claim belt going around.
Yeah. Definitely check it out. Put your walking shoes on because it's a lot of walking, a lot of food, a lot of shops.
Terminal 21 was a maze.
Yeah.
We spent so much energy just walking around that we didn't really get to shop like how we wanted to.
My feet were hurting.
Yeah, it was brutal, but it's all good. So there's also another Terminal 21 mall in Bangkok.
There is. We figured that out when we got back here. Now, I don't think that there's a plane in the Terminal 21 in Bangkok, but I'm pretty sure it's probably designed like the Terminal 21 in Pattaya. There might be more in Thailand. We actually should do, we're gonna look that up.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out.
Yeah.
After that, we went straight to the house. We had to get rested up because the next day was the Sanctuary of Truth. And when I tell y'all, this place is immaculate.
I mean, honestly, when you think about Thai or Asian culture, there's just a level of mastery that they put into their crafts and the level of detail and intricacy. I mean, you're probably gonna hear me say the same thing, but like just the level of detail that they put into this work blew us away. Like it was great to like see it online, but seeing it in person,
yeah, it was
wow.
I was blown away. Even as an artist,
Yeah.
it was a lot to take in.
Lost for words.
Details in every corner. Like, I look up here, look over there,
Yeah.
look on the ground.
And
There's some type of detailed woodwork.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And it's handcrafted. The whole temple, handcrafted. There's no nails.
Yeah, there's no nails.
No nails.
There's no metal like that. I think the ground was a slab.
That's
Other
it.
than that, it's all wood. And
All
they've been
wood.
building this since before we were even born.
Yeah,
So,
1981.
Yeah, 1981 was when construction
Mhm.
started. And
And they project that the construction will continue to 2025. I think the earliest, between 2025 and like 2030 something. You know, it's one of those things where the people who started it knew that they probably weren't going to see it finished in their lifetime, but they continued it anyway. And then the tradition just has been passed down through generations of Thai people. And it's just really an ode to who they are as people, as a culture, just like the level of excellence that they put into and intentionality and spirituality that they put into their work. Sanctuary of Truth is one of the articles where you can really see it come to life. So check it out. Hey friends, so we headed to Sanctuary of Truth. We got our tickets. We are riding into the park. It's a little bit of a walk. You can do it though, but with on crutches, it just doesn't serve a purpose. They give you your ticket, they give you a little pamphlet, and we're gonna go exploring. So stay tuned. Just to give you guys a scale understanding of how massive this temple is, Dean's right here. We're standing back from it just to take it all in. I had to zoom out to get this, but my goodness, man, it's huge.
Yeah, we saw it was big online, but being here in person is a whole different experience. Like, wow.
A temple carved out of nothing but wood. I mean, really can't wait to show you guys around. They have an elevator to get inside to the second floor. If you didn't take the elevator, you just have to walk up a few steps, which is not crazy. It's just right there.
It's still under construction. Just to make sure that nothing falls on our head, we got the hard hats on.
Smart.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's go inside. Okay. Chai. Yes, thank you. He's got a fan for us. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kai. Oh my word.
So y'all know I love details. Do y'all see how detailed this is? Oh my God. There's not one part of this temple that's not carved with some type of intricate detail.
Get into the shavings of wood. They are literally doing this by hand. Yeah. Like whole thing carved by hand. Working. Dean joined the tour. Dean, you on tour?
Yeah, she's speaking English, so I'm tapping in. God of Fire. This has been the most incredible temple that I've ever witnessed in my entire life.
Yes, it is absolutely like extravagant, exquisite, and I don't really have the words to explain what we're looking at right now. It's very, very, very intricate.
Yeah, and then just to give y'all a rundown on the cost and everything, it's $500 per person, so $1,000 for two.
For adults. They have a petting zoo here. Something about a speedboat. I did see like a speedboat sign. I also have on this scarf because it is a temple and you want to make sure that you are covering your legs and your shoulders. Any temple that we've been to in Thailand, we say the same thing. Wear appropriate clothing. They do sell scarves here, but I brought my own pashmina. Stay prepared. Yeah, we're covered, but they will kind of ask you to like cover up your legs or cover your shoulders if you are exposed before you come in here.
Guys, what an adventure today. I mean, look how massive this place is behind me. A carved wooden temple? It's huge. It was miraculous to see the amount of work, dedication that's still being done to this day in this amazing temple in Pattaya, Thailand. I mean, you can see the work that's still being done up there. These people they're exquisite at what they do. I mean, the level of intentionality and, I mean, yeah, mind-blowing. We said they do have more activities. They have like a forest. They've got the elephants over there. They've got some food and drink here. Brought some ice cream.
Speedboat.
Speedboat, yep. Rowboating, horse carriage, do Thai costume photos. Yeah.
So yes, if you're visiting Pattaya, this is for sure a spot to check out because it's amazing.
10 out of 10 would recommend it, guys. Check out Sanctuary of Truth.
On to the next place.
So we told you about Oxygen Bar. We were so determined to catch a sunset. And on the day that we went to catch a sunset, it was our last night. The cloud came in and kind of ruined it for us. But it was cool because we still got a chance to check out one of Pattaya's like well-known scenic restaurants. It's right on the water. Beautiful vibe. I mean, it was like a compound. Yeah. Literally, like they had kitchens everywhere. They've got a gelato spot there. Tons of content areas where if you're a content girly like me, you want to take your photos. And I mean, you can literally walk from your seat and like walk into the water.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, it's completely outdoors. Mm-hmm. No inside seating. No Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi.
That kind of sucked, but other than that, it was.
That was a good note.
Yeah,
Because a lot of places tend to just have Wi-Fi, but I guess being right on the water, they're like, you don't need no Wi-Fi. You just pay attention to the scenes. And we did. We had a really good dinner. They have a really huge menu. I mean, vast amount of food. Thai food, they had international cuisine, a lot of desserts, tons of drinks, cocktails, if that's your thing. I would definitely check it out again. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's definitely a vibe, definitely a great place to bring your person on a nice romantic date.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ate all the food.
We toured up.
And we ordered a good amount of food. Y'all will see everything we ate in the video. But yeah, we had a great experience.
Take a look at Oxygen Bar in Pattaya, our last night.
Hey y'all, so we are at dinner.
Yes, the Oxygen Bar up here in the mountains. Gonna try to catch the sunset tonight. It's a little overcast, but we're gonna see what we get.
Let's head in. They give me a ticket and they lead you to your table. Sit you in the sun. There's sand. Our last night in Pattaya. This place is so cute.
Traffic on the way back home.
Yeah, and it's in the mountains, like up the hills as well. And they also take reservations. We did find this out. They take like 20% of the restaurant is reservation based. So if you want to book in advance, you have the opportunity to. But again, it's only 20% of the restaurant. 80% of the rest of the seating is walk-in based. So it's really just depending on your availability. But they have tons of servers and tons of seating. However, there's like better seating where you can again be literally next to the water and have greater views. So if you want to book in advance, I suggest that you hit them up before you attend. But if you don't get a chance to book a reservation, no worries, you can still walk in. And we got lucky too because we weren't initially sitting on the water, but we saw some people getting up as we were like getting our seating situation together. So we were able to change seats and get a seat closer to the water. So that's an opportunity, but you gotta get lucky. So don't chance it.
We're blessed and highly favored, so we get lucky all the time. That might not be the case for you. So,
try to make those reservations happen. But yeah, that was our Pattaya adventure. I mean, honestly, I don't even think we scratched the surface, y'all. There's so much more to do in Pattaya. Like temples, we didn't even see the Buddhas.
Yeah, we didn't. It's a lot. It's like Bangkok. It's so much to do.
Yeah.
We were in Pattaya for 5 days.
Yeah.
And
we didn't even scratch the surface.
Yeah, man. So we'll definitely do another trip to Pattaya in the near future.
Absolutely. That's another Thai city adventure. We'll do a part 3.
Yeah, we'll do a part 3. I'm really glad we came because, like we said in part 1, we were hearing a lot of negative things about Pattaya, but our personal experience was really good.
If you haven't heard of Pattaya, make sure you do your research so that you can figure out which area you want to stay in. Again, we stayed in North Pattaya, but you can also stay in Jomtien. There's just tons of area around there, tons of hotels where you can figure it out. But it's so close to Bangkok that I would say you really miss out on an opportunity if you were coming to Thailand and you didn't have a lot of days to get down to Phuket. Definitely go to Pattaya as just like a next resort because it's close to the city.
Yeah, make some time to go to Pattaya, man. I think it'll really do you a service.
It's worth the experience.
Yeah, it's definitely worth the experience.
So yes, that was another episode with the Beresfords.
Yes, make sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe to the channel.
Yes, and check out the comments, guys, because people have really been sharing a wealth of knowledge on our page. Shout out to the people who are, providing feedback and telling us about their adventures. We really appreciate all the support. Make sure, like Dean said, you subscribe and share the videos with a friend. And if you haven't watched part 1, check out part 1 because we did a lot more in Pattaya than just this one episode. Also, if you know anybody traveling to Thailand who might need some support or have questions, make sure you share our channel with them. Connect with us on YouTube. We're also on TikTok and Instagram. They can DM us, send us an email. We are down to share as much knowledge as we can with the people. We want you guys to know that Thailand is an option if you're coming from the US, especially if you're coming from the US. Definitely check out Thailand, not just for the culture and for the amount of, money that you save here, but the food, the people, the amount of places that you can get to for just like 0 to nothing. It's very, very inexpensive to travel throughout the country here. And we hope our videos are helping you to see that it is actually possible.
If you want every day of your life to be an adventure, make your way to Thailand.
That's it.
Because we've been having a blast.
Love it here.
Yes.
And thanks to all the Thai people following our page. Thank you for all the support and for all your suggestions. Keep them coming, guys, because we have a lot more adventures to go on, and we want to take you with us. That's it for this episode of the Beresford. We'll see you guys next week.